The 2024 general election is deemed the most important since the dawn of the country's democracy in 1994. The ANC has been at the helm since it took the reins when the apartheid government fell. The party started as a formidable force, but throughout the years has been faced with challenges. It experienced the first significant decline in electoral support in 2009 under the Jacob Zuma leadership, following the formation of COPE in 2008. The ANC managed to get 264 of the 400 seats in the National Assembly, a 15-seat reduction compared to former President Thabo Mbeki's two-third majority win in 2004's elections. Since then, there has been a downward spiral, with the ANC leadership simply failing to arrest the decline. Political analyst at Wits University, Professor Kwandiwe Kondlo says, despite its shortcomings, some South Africans are still on the ANC's side come elections.
The ANC, weak as it is going to continue to win. It's going to continue to win because we have one, I don't want to call it a problem, but I would call it's part of South Africa's socio-political idiosyncrasies, where you find that historical identity loyalties refuse to go away.
Professor Kondlo also outlined how the ANC's comeback in the Western Cape is not possible. The party lost power in that province in 2009.
I don't see the ANC making a comeback in the Western Cape. Not because of the entrenched DA, but it's also because of some scandalous shortcomings that people in South Africa know about. But in the Western Cape, I think these scandals and mishaps have been underlined.
Another political analyst, Gogo Obrimashitri, says a coalition government with or without the ANC is a possible scenario after the 2024 elections.
The ANC will decline next year below the 57% it got in 2019 and will probably be replaced by a coalition arrangement or another party. But the scenario in which the ANC is replaced by a single party as a new ruling party is a scenario that is unlikely.
Mashike points to the so-called fault lines that have contributed to the decline in support of the ANC.
The ANC must be honest about the different dimensions of its decline, or the different dimensions that constitute its decline. It must be honest that what has undermined it the most is a decline at a moral level, the erosion of its moral content, and a lack of revolutionary morality on the part of the ANC for too long.
For now in Parliament, the ANC remains the majority party with 230 out of the 400 available seats, with the DA occupying 84 seats, while the EFF is sitting at 44, with 11 other political parties sharing the rest. It remains to be seen how much of this will change, with some anticipating politics of partnership after the 2024 national and provincial elections, something that has proven difficult to achieve at the local government level. Nhlanhla Khatlani, SABC News, Johannesburg.